Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is Monday, November 18th. It is third Monday already. We are down to, I think, 18, 17, only one more Monday left. That means you only have 2 weeks left to get your November card sketch challenge done. We had quite a few right away, and then it's been a little quiet. Everybody's been a little busy. So make sure that you get your card sketch challenge done. Again, you can post it straight on my Stamp with Peggy VIP group, or you can email it or text it to me and I will include it for you. Okay, so we don't want anybody to miss out. Scrapbook, you can have the scrapbook option. You can do both of them, just like Deb Kaiser did. Okay, hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend. Let's see, what did I do this weekend? Oh, I went to an event that my sister Tina and friend, team member Amanda and Colleen put on. Roseanne and I went up for that, and that was a lot of fun. They had amazing projects, so it was a lot of fun to actually be able to go and not have to have designed it or anything. So it was a good time. They had really good food. So it was really good. And then I also worked on, and you can't see, I tried to make sure that the camera was moved just right so that you can't see that direction, because I've got some of the Santa's Workshop stuff piled up over there. Over here, I've got boxes full of 12 Days Christmas stuff, because I've got to get that stuff boxed up by the end of this week, so that either on Friday or at the very latest on Monday, those things will go out in the mail so that you guys have them by the 1st of December. Anyone who is coming to Santa's Workshop on Sunday, December 1st, you will be able to pick up your 12 Days of Christmas that day, or I'll let you know ahead of time that it is ready and you can pick it up then. The later week of Thanksgiving is just throwing me off on everything this year. It's like, oh my goodness, I feel like I have more time, but I don't. So, okay. Okay, let me get everybody up here so that I can watch for some comments. We have a gloomy, kind of cold, not cold. It was almost 60 degrees today, so not cold, but it was just a gloomy, rainy day today. It's supposed to start dropping the end of this week. Middle to end of this week. They're saying a little bit of snow flurries on Wednesday and Thursday, but it's all good. Annie worked all weekend and prepped for card class. Yay! How many people do you have coming at card class this time? I think, and I can't remember if that was last month or if that's what's coming up, that you had 20 coming. That is awesome. Okay, looks like we've got a good amount on here. So again, don't forget to like, share, comment, love, tag people. Excuse me. Okay, Cheryl, and yeah, I'll let you know when it's in. There you go, Nancy. Thank you very much. Nancy just shared, loved, and is watching live. So thank you so very much. Thank you, gifts, for last week's comments, likes, shares. Is Judith. It's the faux glass dots, and it's Judith Sosong. So Judith, I will be getting this out in the mail to you. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining. The second one are brand new adhesive backed heart sequins. These things are awesome. They are flat, just like the butterfly and the birds and dragonflies, I think it is. These are an online exclusive that is available right now. So get those now for your Valentine's and anniversary cards, little love hearts for birthdays. Item number is 164920, because you want these. And the lucky winner of this is Roseanne. So Roseanne, I will bring this to class Wednesday night, along with a couple other things. Those hearts, they are very pretty, Jackie. I am behind on birthday cards. Again, it doesn't seem to be a surprise right now. I don't like that, but I'm getting there. I promise you, I promise you. Okay, so tonight, and that's why I said, fall or Christmas? Well, yeah, I'm in Christmas mode right now. Well, hi, Peg Franks from Iowa. It's rainy here too. Okay, so we are doing a one sheet wonder with a 6x6 piece of paper. I actually use 12 by 12 paper and I just cut it down to 6 by 6. So out of one sheet of designer paper, you can get 12 cards. You're going to need base, and then, of course, there's a matte layer and sometimes 2 layers. But we're going to make one right now, and then I'm going to show you another one that I did earlier so that I could kind of get the layout of all of it, okay? So let's take you out of here, put you down here, and I didn't flip that. Okay. All right. Give me a minute here to get readjusted. Let's get this down as close to the table as we can. Okay, coming back up. And Cheryl, I thought of you as I was doing this, because I know you love one sheet wonders. And I think some of the others who weren't always such fans are learning to like them a little bit more, right? Okay, there's our current host code right there. All right, trying to make sure, yeah, you can see things. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining. Okay, so let's see how we can do. Okay, what we're going to use tonight, there is absolutely no stamping on tonight's cards. We are using the Christmas ephemera packs. This first one is, okay, now I got to do this. The Joyful Sayings ephemera pack. This thing is awesome. There's 2 sheets of each page, or 2 sheets of each. This first one is greetings. I'm sorry. Okay, so look at all of those. You've got blues, you've got reds, you've got golds, you've got a little pool party. Okay, and then, and I love, because again, it is just all bright and cheerful. Okay, and then look at this one. It looks like a mess right here, but all of the gold. And so you've got happy and holidays and joy and Merry Christmas and season's greetings. Okay, so you have 2 pages of those. And then again, and this, I mean, just like this, on top of a piece of designer paper is beautiful. So there's that. I'm going to move those over here out of the way. Okay, then there's also a tag set. You'll have to wait and see what we're using, Linda. Tags for the season ephemera pack. Okay, so again, quickly stamp tos and froms on there and you are all set for Christmas. There are great big tags, and you can see I've kind of popped some of them out. This is just beautiful. All you have to do is add a little to and from on there. I might put it onto another piece of cardstock just to sturdy it up a little bit, but it also works great just as a card front. I mean, look at this. How gorgeous is that? Okay. And then some more gold ones. And then some of you in special last month got the joyful images. You know, and this one you go, which way do you turn it to? Okay. So here you have beautiful. I absolutely love these things. Okay. Let's do this so that I can turn them over. Love the Cocoa Cup. We did do these in, what month did we do that? In September. This was our coffee, cocoa, and Christmas cards, and we made beautiful cards with these. So look at how fun. I mean, there's just, you got little Santa's reindeer. I love the little fruit cake. You got skates. So it's like these things, $9 for 8 sheets total of each package. So you got the images, add a little card base, and then you've got, tons of greetings. You don't have to stamp. You can just slap those on, okay? And I'm showing you those because we are going to use some of those tonight, okay? All right, so the first card, or first one I'm going to do is 6 by 6 of the golden green designer paper, okay? I chose this one because you've got a busier print there, and then you've got a little plainer print here, okay? Now, I do have a direction here with these little holly berries and twigs and things, so you want to make sure that those are going the right direction. Make sure they're all straight up right now, okay? Then I'm going to put it in my trimmer at 4 inches, and I need to go up a little more, okay? I'm over at 4 inches. So I'm going to cut off 2 inches. Okay, set that one right there. Then I'm going to turn this one, and I'm going to cut it at 3 inches. Okay, so now I have 2 pieces that are 3 by 4. Okay, then I'm going to cut each of them with the 4-inch across the top, and I'm going to, now I got to double check. Hang on just a second. I'm not cutting it at 1 inch. What am I doing? I'm cutting, oh, I didn't do those the right way. No, this is correct. Okay, I'm sorry. It isn't. Give me just a second here. I'm so sorry. One pair of 1 by 4s. Okay, and then, oh my goodness gracious. Now I got to look at my other pieces here. Okay, I'm going to steal it for a second. Okay, that is correct. I am so sorry. Okay, 4 inches up and down. You're 3 inches across here. Okay, so I'm going to cut it at 2 inch or at 1 inch so that I have a piece that is, yes, 2 by 4 and 1 by 4. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Okay, so we have like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing again so that I have a 2 by 4 and a 1 by 4. Okay. Whoops. Then I forgot. This one, we're going to cut it off at 5.5 inches. And we're going to hang on to that 2 by 1/2 inch. So this is 2 by 5.5. Okay, we can do that. We can do this. And we can do this. And I think I can get away with that one that way. Okay, then I have 3 card bases that are Mossy Meadow, and they are all 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so that we have our card bases. Okay, so we're going to burnish this. All right, now I'm kind of cheating on my stuff over here. Okay, so the first one we're going to go sideways. And I cut, oops. I'm also using the gold foil. So I cut 2 pieces that are 3 3/8 by 4 1/2. Nope, 4 1/4. Okay, 3 3/8 by 4 1/4. I cut 2 of those, and then I cut 1 gold that is 2 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, this is going to go right on there. And we're going to leave that. Okay, so we're going to start with this one, and we're going sideways. And I am going to take my designer paper, and it's going to go just like that. Kind of looks like a present a little bit, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and adhere this down. Oops. Trying to follow along here. Yeah, this paper is just so gorgeous. Some of the cards that we made on Saturday also used this paper. They were gift card holders, so that was a lot of fun. And this paper just has so many possibilities. Okay, as you notice, I'm using one of the busier print and then one of the flipping it over and using the opposite direction. Okay, opposite side. Look at how cool that is. I mean, it's very simple, but it's awesome. Okay, so now let's, hi Jamie, thanks for joining. Okay, so now we're going to adhere this onto our card front, centering it side to side and top to bottom. Okay, then here's one of the greetings. That's not the one I wanted for this one. This one is. Okay, oops. Here's one of the greetings out of the Ephemera pack, just for you. So again, could be Christmas, could be for anything else. It could be for a birthday or anything. Okay, I'm going to put it on there, but I decided I kind of want to cover that seam across there. And if I leave it overhanging, what I'm going to do is I'm going to banner cut the ends of it a little bit. And then we can put that right on there. How fun, right? Okay. So I'm going to cut up the middle and then go side to side. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Up the middle and then side to side. How fun is that? Okay, now I have to decide which I want popped up. Okay, what do you think? Do we pop the whole gold up, or do we, I think we're just going to do just the greeting popped up. Okay, so we're going to put adhesive on our gold strip. That's going to go right across the center. Again, it's overlapping the ends, so you kind of want to get them somewhat even. And then we're going to put dimensionals on this. Well, there you go, Deb. Look at that. I listened to you. Okay, and then you have that on there. Now we want to put on the inside, and it's a very elegant, beautiful, but it's very simple and very fast. Okay, so then we're just going to add a piece of white inside so that you can write your greeting, and there's our first card. Okay, all right, for the second card, okay, again, we've got our base. Whoops. So we're going to make sure that that is burnished really well. Okay, our pieces are the same, right? But this time we're going to turn them up and down. Okay, so again, we've got our piece of gold. And so then, now the question is, yep, I think that's how I want it. Okay, so I'm just going to adhere those down. But what a nice, I mean, you could take some gold ribbon and tie even just the 3 cards together and present them as a little hostess gift if you go somewhere for even coming up for Thanksgiving. Just a very sweet, inexpensive gift to be able to use and share the love of what you do. Okay, so now we're gonna, again, we're just kind of putting a border around the edge, and it'll leave that border in there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and adhere this down. I also thought about dimensionals under here, but we all know what happens when we get carried away with dimensionals and all of a sudden Mr. Postman says, you need some more postage on that. It's now a package. Okay, so this time we're using Just For You. So again, could be used for anything. Okay, and then I use some of the gold foil and Spotlight on Nature. This is my favorite die, this edge like this. Okay, so that can go right in the middle. It kind of covers up so you get just like a little border of the gold. And then we're going to put that on there. How cute is that? And again, so simple. Okay. The fun part is to kind of take these ephemera packs and just see what all you can do with them. I mean, it's pretty incredible when you start playing with them, all the different combinations that you can do. I absolutely love this die, Judith. If you guys don't have Spotlight on Nature, I believe it is in stock again right now. It is one you definitely want. And I love because this particular die, they have 3 different sizes of this one. Okay, look at how cute that is. Okay, this time I am going to pop this one up also. Just because I think it needs to kind of be on its own a little bit. Okay. And then there's that one. Okay, now we're going to add a basic white inside. Now, if you wanted, you could take a scrap kind of piece left over from something else of the same designer paper and add strips to the inside of it, you know, at the bottom or on your envelopes, on the envelope flap to make it a little fancier. Okay, there's the second card. That one I think is just really elegant looking. I think this really gave it a little extra. Okay, then our final one. And here is, look at this, it's only 20 after 7 and we've got almost 3 done. All right. The 2 packs at the end. Okay. Don't let me forget, Linda, and I will do that again. Okay. I'll go back through and give you that. Okay. So this time we are putting our gold piece on here. Yes, Jamie, we will be. So we'll get to see you this weekend. Okay. So this is going to go right on here. Now, if I wanted to, I could, but I don't think I want that. I think this one's going to be, so sometimes you can use this piece as an addition. This time, this one's just going to be garbage. And I know we don't like that, but okay. Did I show, I don't think I showed you, Greetings of the Season labeled dies. Okay. And so on this one, I used this one up here, but you could use any of them. That's another set that is awesome. Okay. And so I cut that. You know what? Let's just get this glued down so things don't move around on me. Hi, Luann. Thanks for joining. You guys like my voice? You're lucky I'm not just hacking up a lung. It's been an awful day of coughing. I think last week I might have had a little cough and then it turned into holy criminy cough or cold. I ended up coming home from work early on Thursday and just sleeping for like 3 hours, which helped immensely. And then I even went to bed at 9:30 that night, which is unheard of for me. Okay. If you get a little bit of overhang, just trim that off. Ooh. Okay. I got a little. All right. Now, there we've got our little greeting banner. And then we've got Christmas wishes. So we are just going to, and if we maneuver it just right, we cover that up so that you don't even see that. Okay. And these chunks and pieces will work on the greeting just fine. Okay. So we're going to add some dimensionals to our greeting. And I want to make sure it doesn't fall. You really don't need to cover the whole thing. I just don't like it to fall down in the middle. Hi, Nancy. You found me. And I apologize. I freaked some of you out because I did not post a reminder that I would be live tonight. Between working on Santa's Workshop and 12 Days of Christmas and everything else, I just completely forgot last night. I went to bed at 10 after 1. Can't wait till I'm retired and I don't have to then be up at 5:15 in the morning. That's a little rough, but it's all good. All right, I need some bigger ones. Okay, and then we're going to go there, we're going to go there, we're going to go there, and we're going to go there. Okay. We have our last Coffee, Cocoa, and Christmas cards class Wednesday night. Cards are all designed. They're not all cut out yet, but so that's got to be done. Plus, I got to clean up my area, move stuff out of the way. We're getting a new furnace and air conditioner tomorrow, which is good and bad, right? Okay, how about right like that? And then I just realized the one thing that I forgot. Oh, I forgot to put my inside on that. So how fun is that? I mean, they're just, and these really did turn out quite elegant with this paper. You know, so a lot depends on what paper you're using. Okay, let's do this, this, and this. Let's get that piece out of the way because we are done with that one. All right, let me go grab, because I thought I brought them. Oh, I did. There they are. I just had them hid. I am using the Cherry Cobbler and Pearl Adhesive Back Berries. And I'm using the white ones, which everyone has a really hard time figuring out what to do with the white ones. So, yay, right? Okay, so we're going to take one of those and we can just add it there. You know what? I want one of these triple ones. My fingers work better. Yay. Okay. But now I need one more. How about right there? Okay, then here, well, I think we're going to add one there and one there. That works. And then over here, we're going to add one there and one there and one more right there. Okay, you know what? I'm changing my mind on this one if I can get it back off. Sometimes on the gold, it doesn't want to come off. Oh, thanks, Ruth. I actually feel pretty good. I just don't always sound real good. All right. So there. Now they're all blinged up and pretty, right? Okay, now you want to see the other ones. I used the Take a Bow designer paper, and they're real red. Okay, so here's the elegant ones. Okay. And then we're going to pull in. Okay, here's the first sideways one. Looks like a present with the Merry Christmas across the center of it. And then I added the little holly berries. And then I added some of the peppermints. And then, I love this teddy bear. I added some peppermints down the center of him. Holly Jolly. I did do that one with some black behind it. This whole set of cards, I added a layer of black just to kind of help make it pop, the green and the red. Okay, and then the last one, here's where I added that strip, okay, and I thought it worked very well there. And then Santa's sleigh with my favorite die again, and then scattered some peppermints around on there. 'Tis the season. Isn't it fun? Okay, so now you guys have another project. Get your designer papers out, Linda Vanderspool. Cut it up, use it up. There are so many things that you can do with the designer paper. With Santa's Workshop coming up, I will be going through a ton of designer papers. Some of the projects are awesome. Some of the projects are bigger than others. Some of them are smaller than others. You have good little stocking stuffers. You have some home decor things. So it's going to be fun. I will be posting them out. I had really hoped to have it all done by Sunday, but that didn't happen yet. So I'm hoping I have to get finished cutting for Wednesday night's class. And then I'll be able to finish getting that stuff done. Oh, thank you very much, Annie. Because see, I told you I would forget. Okay, so let's pull these back over here. So the tags, okay, the item number is 164111. That's for the tags. The words, the greetings, Joyful Sayings is 164109. I will try to put this also, the item, I'll try to remember to put the item numbers in the description and in the blog post and YouTube video, okay? The Joyful Images, and this one, I mean, this is like a must. This one and a little bit festive designer paper are absolute musts. Joyful Images is 164110, okay? Great embellishments on any of the gift type things. You just can't make multiples of the same ones unless you buy multiple packages. You can make 2 of everything because you have lots of fun little things. Okay, so that is everything for this week. I will be back next Monday, so I will be able to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving next week. But for now, have a wonderful week. Get your card sketch challenge done. Okay. And then I will pop out any reminders on anything else. Team members who are watching, we get to pre-order from the spring mini catalog starting tomorrow. So if you'd like sneak peeks at things, join my team and you also can start looking early. Okay. You guys have a great week and I will see you next Monday. Bye-bye.